Baruch, good morning to everyone. Be'ezrat Hashem, Mincha is going to be 4:15. Please be on time. The halacha Shulchan Aruch discusses, this is a halacha brought down in Even HaEzer. The Mishnah Be'urah brings it down in Siman Shin Lamed in the Mishnah Be'urah, that a person, a baby, let's talk about a 1-day-old, 2-day-old baby that was abandoned. Lo alenu ve'lo alechem. A child that was abandoned, and you have no signs, no indication. Who is he? What is he? And the person finds him on Shabbat. Are you allowed to be mechaleh Shabbat? Save the child's life. You see he's in danger. You see there's a situation, maybe to carry him in a public domain where there's no eruv. Are you allowed to be mechaleh Shabbat to save this child? You have no idea if he's a Jew or he's a non-Jew. Now we are discussing, remember, a time where we made a distinction between Jews and non-Jews. Today it's less relevant because even non-Jews, we said that we save even non-Jews, except the relevancy would be, is it better if you have a friend who's not Jewish and you're Jewish, tell the friend to save him, as opposed to the goy should save him. If he's not a Jew, then the goy will save him, and you will save him if he's a Jew. So there is a relevancy to this halakha to some degree. So what do we view this child? We don't know anything about him. So the Gemara says, if the city is majority Jewish, the guy lives in Monsey, Kiryat Yoel, Lakewood, majority Jewish. So then you have to assume he's a Jew, Mechaleh Shabbat, you have to feed him kasher. If he has a lost object, he grows up, lost object, you give him his lost object, the whole thing. You treat him like a Jew. If the majority of the city is not Jewish, treat him like a non-Jew, says Maran Shulchan Aruch. And that means you could even give him food that's not kasher, because the majority of the city is not Jewish. And you have the goy save his life as opposed to the Jew save his life, if that's possible. And you follow those rules. And if it's 50-50, you don't have a clear majority. If 50% is like this, 50% like that, you have to save his life. Why? Because b'makom pikuach nefesh, in a situation of danger, you don't go and you don't treat safeks as something to be lenient about. You have to treat it strictly. So that's the halacha according to the Shulchan Aruch. Interestingly, the Rama writes, even if the majority is goyim, a Jew, even in the times of the Gemara, would be mechaleh Shabbat to save this person's life, because when it comes to pikuach nefesh, we don't go after majority. And therefore, if there's a slight chance, yes, the majority of the city is goyim, there's a slight chance he's a Jew, you have to be mechaleh Shabbat as a Jew to save his life, even in days of yore. And certainly, koshiken in today's time. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.